Hello, and welcome to Spooky Tales with Isaac Blood. Simply named because I'm Isaac Blood and I tell spooky tales. Are you ready? Let's get spooky. Peasants. The year is 2025, and I find myself outside one of the spookiest attractions in York. Dare you face the Vikings and the plague? Dare you hear a ghostly tale, my favourite part, and hear Guy Fawkes talking about his 36 barrels of gunpowder? Dare you have the torturer shove his huck up your haunted Snickleway? Have the judge judge you? Have the axeman wave his chopper in your face, and have the witch cast a spooky spell on you? And to finish with the spookiest encounter of all, Dick Tarpin. If those things excite you, then the York Dungeon just might be your spooky jam. The York Dungeon is an immersive theatrical experience where you will explore 2,000 years of York's spooky history through actor-led shows with amazing sets, incredible special effects, and a very talented cast. It truly is a fantastic experience. If you're visiting York, I recommend going on a tour. You really will have a spooky time. Horrible time, that's their slogan. However, behind all the make-believe spookiness, there is something far spookier that lurks within those walls. Ghosts, obviously. The building itself is Victorian. However, it stands on the site on what was part of a friary, home to the Order of the Franciscans, also known as the Greyfriars. After being in existence for 300 years, Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries put an end to the friary. All that remains is one outer wall, which would appear to keep 3 of its original inhabitants tied to its earthly domain, as they have been seen walking in a line at the rear of the building. Clearly, they weren't just York Dungeon actors engaging in some shenanigans. Visitors have also claimed to have heard the sounds of ghostly whispers, which they were later told were not part of the experience. I smell smoke and mirrors, and I'm not talking about the ghostly maze you may encounter in there. Bit awkward, really. How do you identify actual paranormal activity in an experience that is designed to have that exact effect on you? Well, how about this? There's a young girl called Emily who has been seen on many occasions and might possibly be the spirit responsible for a workman running from the building a number of years ago after his ladder was unexplainably pulled out from under him. I myself have had conversations with some of the York Dungeon actors who have often reported the girl running around the witch's cage while they were sat inside. I mean, it was either Emily's ghost or just a regular child whose parents were doing diddly squat to control her, but perhaps not. There's another dungeon phantom that has been sighted, described as an elderly man wearing blue dungarees and a flat cap. Little is known about him, but it has been suggested that he is a former caretaker. Want to hear more spooky tales? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Stay spooky!